have in front of me here on the bench a 5x2 Diseqc switch, and basically what it means is there's 5 inputs into it and 2 outputs. So let's come along and look at the type of environment that we'll be using this with. Say we have a situation where we have an Astra 2 satellite set up with a quad LNB or a twin LNB, aiming, we'll say, at Astra 2 to give you the BBCs, the ITV, or indeed the Sky channels. And also then we have a situation where we have a second satellite that's been set up, and it's aiming at Hotbird, and it's going to give us the Polish, the Italian channels, etc. And we also have an aerial then, a third component of this, that is going to be giving a feed from a Sairview aerial to power your Sairview TV, etc. But we only have a single cable running to where we want to run it to. Well, this then will come in ideally, because what I can do is, if we took example of the Astra 2 satellite, we could feed it, for instance, into A here, and if we had a twin LNB, we could feed it top and bottom, and B, we'll say, would take a feed from the twin or quad LNB on the Hotbird satellite, and finally would have our TV aerial connected in here. And what we can see here on the 2 outputs is that each of these can be fed independently to 2 different rooms. And in each of those feeds, what we'll have is a combined Astra 2 and Hotbird satellite signal along with a terrestrial signal running in a single cable, and equally in output 1 and 2, they're independent of each other. And when we get, we'll say, to where our actual set-top box or TV is, we could use something like this faceplate here, and it'll just take the single cable in via the back here, and it'll split it out, so you'll have a satellite signal here which will have Astra 1 and 2 feeding directly into a Diseqc enabled box which can pull in the signal from both at the one time. And also then what we could have here is a TV aerial here, output here, which will feed directly onto your Sairview TV, something like that. So this is a very neat little modular thing. There's not so many competing products for this particular one. It's sort of like high-tech in regards to that, but it's a very efficient, a low-cost solution to how to combine multiple signals into a single cable and run it down. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Smart Electronics 5x2 Diseqc switch.